We're all
You know what?
Can we
good.
Fuck
just
it.
start?
What?
Just start. Like, forget the intro, dude.
We can figure
We're
that shit
5
out
minutes
later.
late. You have to go at like what, 2? We got like
Like 2 hours.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Shitposters podcast. I'm your host, Major.flv, here with Caleb,
hi.
Moon, aka Noah,
Hello.
and Nathan.
Hello, everybody.
All right, guys. So we got
Shut
a
up.
topic here.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Let's just tell these lovely listeners how we met each other. Let's just get into that.
Oh yeah, I get into like the just the vibe.
The
I
vibe.
think Matt and Caleb should first talk
We
about
should-
their
we should-
experiences
Oh
with each
yeah.
other.
So
'Cause
Caleb, I met you through Aaliyah, right? I don't remember her name besides Aaliyah.
May.
Yeah, May. So
Yeah.
she had a Discord that she sent me a link to on Snapchat, and I said, "Don't advertise your Discord to me," and then I joined it.
And he DM'd me on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I DM'd you on Instagram.
He told me how much better he was than me because he had more followers.
Yeah. What was the
Just put me
words? It
down.
was something like, "I'm so much better than you.
Uh,
You will
were
never
like,
be on
I
my
don't
level."
know
Or
if you've
something.
noticed.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I have 200,000 more followers than you. You'll never be like this.
Yeah. That was pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah.
All
All right, Moon.
Yeah. How did I meet
So-
Moon?
So I remember when Matt first made his Minecraft server, and I was scrolling through Instagram one day, and he said, "Oh, free Minecraft server, come join." I was like, "Fuck it, why not? I just bought Minecraft. Why don't I go join?" And the second I joined, I realized it's the shittiest fucking server I've ever been on.
All right, calm
It
down,
didn't
your bud.
fucking run.
Is there something
not-
like a not free Minecraft server? Like, is there servers that you have
Well,
to pay
like-
to play on?
Yeah.
Usually, like servers like that, you have to subscribe to people on Twitch or shit like that, or
A
Patreon.
private Discord, Matt.
Yeah.
A private Discord.
Weird. Never heard
Yeah,
of that.
so I joined the Discord. It's shit, whatever. I start playing on it, and then I'm simultaneously watching the stream. I'm like, oh, he seems like a pretty cool guy. And then he stopped streaming, but I'm just sitting in like one of the random VCs in his Discord, and then I meet a guy named Killer. He just disappears. You remember Killer?
Killer, yeah.
Yeah, he just disappears. So I'm sitting a VC by myself, and then Matt drags me into his channel along with L2D, I think it
Oh
is.
my god.
Yeah, and then I start talking to him, and then that's where it all started.
Yeah, I remember Killer and L2D. L2D was the raging British man, and Killer
Remember
was the
M?
guy that gave me like $200 on his minimum wage slave salary.
You
Just
mean
for
the
Why?
Minecraft rank.
24-year-old man?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He spent so much money,
He gave me too much money for his salary.
and then he just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Nathan, how did we meet you, bud? I don't even remember.
This server.
You met it.
Yeah, I met Caleb
You
in a
met
different
me?
server, but I met you and Moon here.
Okay.
Yeah.
By
He
the way,
begged me
guys,
for an invite.
if you want the link
What?
to the Discord, it's just in my Instagram bio
Oh.
A little bit
Holy
of
for anyone that wants to join. But yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
So No Nut November started 3 days ago at the time of
Yes.
this recording.
It sure
I
did.
am. How's everyone going?
Yeah,
with
how's
that?
everyone doing?
I feel like you got over the first day, so like that's the hardest part.
Is it?
It feels like No Nut November isn't as difficult as it once was. Because like when I was younger, I was like, what the fuck is like I can't do this. And now I don't even think about it. Like I
What?
wake up in the morning and like
What?
I
So,
feel like what I'm saying is
You
pretty.
were a younger boy.
Yeah, when I
wanted
first
to do
started
this
doing
more.
No Nut November.
Hasn't it been like 2 years? That's it.
No, it's been like 4.
4? Has it really
Yeah.
been around that long?
It's been been around forever. I just
It's
started
been
when I
around
was
for
11.
ages. Since man was born.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Jesus once said, "Thy
Since
shall
man was
not
born.
nut on November."
How
Yeah,
are you
I
doing
remember
in it,
that.
Matt?
What?
How are you doing in it?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I failed on the car or in the car on the way to school.
So why didn't you
That's-
change your Instagram profile picture? You
To
took
the
the
Coomer.
pledge. Yeah, you took the pledge, man.
Whoops. But yeah, I failed on the
Wait,
first
what?
day while I was driving to school.
In your car?
God, you're fucking
I'm
I'm
lovely.
kidding. I
Your
haven't
car.
failed yet.
Okay.
I haven't failed yet. Don't worry. I'm
Good.
going
These
strong.
guys here.
I don't even feel like Matt's doing it in November. He just wants to be part of the group, so he's saying it.
Yeah.
He's continuously doing it 3 times a day.
Yes.
Yeah.
These guys, Noah and Nathan, they both thought I like failed already.
I
probably
don't know.
have.
You just
Very
seem like you
confused what
have,
I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Why me?
Just seems like it. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
You're the one
Why-
always talking
why
to
you?
TikTok girls, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably constantly fucking his desk over
Listen.
Discord.
yeah.
You have all the e-thoughts, man.
Of
All
course I
them.
do. I can't get
All-
a real girl, so I
It's
go for
just
the
like
online girls.
loneliness of talking to TikTok girls that would lead us
My
to.
name is Chad.
Your name is Caleb.
No, on the internet, my name is Chad. I
On the
bet
internet,
the
I am
exact
Chad.
opposite.
In real life, I'm not.
In real life, I'm the loser, but on the internet, you're the loser.
Exactly. No one gets it.
Oh.
Nathan gets it. No one gets it.
Oh my fucking
Nathan.
god.
I feel like Caleb's the exact opposite of the name Chad. Like they're both on the opposite sides of the scale.
Who's the opposite of Chad?
Yeah, there's Chad and then there's
Caleb.
Caleb.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Oh,
Did you guys see that tweet? Like the some girl got DM'd by some type of like cuck guy. Did
Oh,
you
by
see
the
that?
simp.
Yeah,
And
let me
he's
read
like,
that.
Ugh, I'm a man.
Oh god. Hey Queen, I saw your tweet about how men are trash, and I just wanted to let you know that I agree. Although I myself am a man, in quotation marks, he says, I know, ugh. And then he says, I'm on your side. One of the good ones. As some may say, by the way, I've never even noticed how fat your boobies are until now, but they're
Okay.
awesome.
Okay, you
Nice.
don't start a sentence off with "Hey Queen."
Hey
Like,
yes, you
Queen
do.
with 3
you always
Ys.
do.
Oh,
That's
reminds me of
like
that fucking
great
picture of
respect.
Squidward. Are you okay, Queen? Is she bothering you? Do you
Is he
Talk.
bothering you?
DM me if you need
Bothering
to
you,
talk.
Queen?
That hurts.
I knew someone like that.
I think we all know
was
someone like
you.
that.
Yeah, it's Caleb.
Caleb.
What the? I was going to go for Midnight, but or Kevin.
Yeah,
but, you know.
maybe.
The black male.
I mean, I do it whenever I want something out of it.
Constantly horny on main.
Oh jeez.
So,
when you're horny on main.
Speaking of No Nut November, November 2nd at 3 a.m. in the morning was the height of Pornhub's viewers in the last week. So
So it's like
they got the
they
most
failed
viewers.
before it really even started.
Yeah.
20 million views have already been
Like
cataloged.
shared.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Since November 1st.
Documented.
Wait, like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to their Twitter because it's got to be like.
Yeah, they tweeted about it.
Yeah, it was
20
20
million-
3
million
days.
on day one.
That was on the first day.
Yeah.
20 million?
Yeah.
20 million.
Every 100 views, Pornhub will plant a tree.
That's it?
That's
kind of like
still
the worst month to do that.
Oh, are we bringing up trees?
Well, I think they're just doing it so that they can show that everyone failed No Nut November pretty much.
No,
Yeah.
update.
That's
100 million.
oh, what the hell?
You
this is
can't
on
fail
November
if you're never
1st.
participating.
100
Never
million on
participating.
November 1st?
November 1st, update. 100 million have now fallen. To the soldiers
Jesus.
still going strong, we salute you. Only
My
29
God.
days to go.
100 million?
Yeah,
Hundred-
That's like
That's
a
more
third of
than-
the United States on
That's
one
more people
website.
that live in like fucking
In our
that's more than
country.
the population of Canada.
Yeah, it's probably like
Yeah,
8
there's more
times
than
the
live in our
population
country.
of Canada.
There's only 30 million people that live in Canada.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What
I
if they
know, it's
were all
whack.
Canadians that did it?
Well, that wouldn't be possible.
Yeah, it's like we just had this conversation.
I mean,
Um,
it's, all right. You know.
yeah, how about
Boomer
that
here,
Team
my
Trees
bad.
stuff though?
Yeah.
TeamTrees.
All right.
I think it's
So
really
listen, I support it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I donated 100 to it.
Yeah.
I've been,
Oh.
keeping up with it.
What a guy. What a
Matt
guy.
called it a
Round of
waste.
applause.
Matt.
I like it. I just don't see like I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a point where they stop caring for the trees and they're just going to die. Like a lot of them are going to die.
Well, I guess that's kind of just like you can't care for 20 million trees. That's impossible.
Well, that's why they've gone with whatever company.
You don't need to
Arbor,
care for a
Arbor
tree. It's a
Foundation.
tree.
You need to water it.
Well,
you
they're gonna
don't.
put it in spots where it like rains and shit.
Yeah.
They
You know
spread it
the
all across the
company
world.
that Mr. Beast like
Arbor
is
Day.
doing? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
they
Arbor.
they're the company, like they constantly care for the trees until they've reached a mature level.
Mhm.
Like they don't just leave them. They have like different parts of their company in each part of the world that
Well, they
constantly
do it?
cares for the trees in each section. So like they'll buy the trees, obviously. There
Yeah.
has to be like a certain tree for each country that they're in. So
It's gotta be
like
like native.
yeah, like it has to be a native tree. So like for Canada, it'll be like a spruce tree.
Or an evergreen or
Maple.
something.
Yeah, or an evergreen. For like I don't know, the states. I don't
Probably
know.
something probably something similar.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
maybe
Palm trees in Florida.
yeah, palm trees in Florida.
I doubt they're planting trees in Florida.
Sassafras.
Yeah, that if they planted trees in
Uh,
Florida, it'd just be a
It's
waste.
beyond the point.
You don't need to care for a tree though. I'm pretty sure.
Well, like when it's a
Well, you need
baby,
to have
you
some
do.
like you need to like change the mulch every so often when it's like still.
I don't know about that though, because there's
They're not
billions,
planting-
trillions of trees on Earth that have grown without human care.
Yeah, but if we help them grow, they'll grow faster and stronger than
Yeah.
Yeah, I
one
guess.
that's just
yeah,
grown regularly.
that's the idea.
Hmm.
So it makes sense to help them. I've actually participated in an event similar to this.
Whoa,
so,
did you?
Yeah, my dad works for a gas company.
Hmm.
They make shit for NASA and stuff like that, like CO2,
Fuel.
oxygen, all that kind of stuff, like liquid nitrogen, just stuff like that.
Chemicals.
Yeah, and
Chemicals in space.
they were holding like a charity event where they got everyone from their company to plant trees, and so they took us all out. Me, my dad, my sisters all went out to this hillside, which was a terrible spot to plant trees. A fucking an
Yeah, that's a
80-degree
weird-
angle straight down to a
Jesus.
lake, and like it was just all muddy. I'm pretty sure all the trees like fell into the lake, but it's the thought that, and like
Is it?
we spent like 3 hours
No.
planting trees, and then we got to go out to some like bar restaurant for football.
A pub.
No, it wasn't a pub.
Sports bar.
We don't
Oh,
have.
lame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
sports bar.
sports bar. But yeah, like we filled up 90% of the entire place. There's like a small family sitting there. It was on the weekend,
Hmm.
but it was at like it was 4 in the afternoon, so
Good on you,
really
man. Good on you.
Good
Yeah,
job,
good on
dude.
you, dude.
You get a pat in the
Thank
back
you.
from me.
Proud.
thanks.
You get
Oh,
nothing from me.
all the trees are probably dead now, but that's
Yeah, probably.
And it's beyond the
Yeah.
point.
yeah.
So, what happened? You guys were talking about Hong Kong and Blizzard earlier. I don't know what that's about.
All
Oh
right,
yeah.
we'll have Moon explain that to you.
Oh,
So the whole issue between Hong Kong and Blizzard is Blizzard gets like 90% of all their revenue from Hong Kong
Really?
and all that
Or
shit. so-
China.
China.
just that area in general. So basically they own Blizzard. They make all their money off of there, and it's a fucking shitty country. It's a shitty place in general. You should not go there.
That's a bold statement.
Where? Hong Kong or China?
Hong Kong.
That
Hong
whole
Kong.
place.
You know about all the protests
I
going on
thought
in
Hong Kong was the good place.
Well,
No,
Hong
no,
Kong's
no,
a
no.
city in China, and they want independence.
Yeah, and there's a
Hong
whole
Kong is in the middle of about to be what was about to be like a civil war, pretty much.
there's the whole thing
They
going
are-
on called Free Hong
Yeah.
Kong, and so there's a tournament going on for the game called Hearthstone.
Yeah.
So the winner of that competition, I'm pretty sure he supported the Free Hong Kong movement, and Blizzard didn't like that, so they banned him from the tournament and give him prize money for winning the tournament.
They
course,
wouldn't
that
give him the
sparked.
prize money.
No, they banned him from playing the game, banned him from any further, and also did not give him money for supporting Free Hong Kong. So everyone was, absolutely outraged by that because why would you do that?
Hmm.
So now everyone's attacking Blizzard and everyone's supporting the whole Free Hong Kong movement because it's fucked.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
They also
So
banned the two casters who were talking to him and went on with the question during the interview.
really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
jeez,
That's not even their fault. He brought it up.
I don't know. And there's stuff happening in the NBA too, right? With
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, one of the coaches voiced his support, and so they banned the entire NBA.
The whole NBA is just gone.
I don't know.
Yeah,
China is weird.
There was a video that sparked up. It was, I'm pretty sure, during either a baseball or a football game. And it was
Or
a little
definitely-
kid. It was a little kid holding up a shirt for whatever team. I don't remember what it was. And
Oh, yeah.
the camera zooms in on the kid, like, oh, look at this cute little kid. He's holding up a team, holding up a shirt supporting his team. He drops the shirt, and it's a Free Hong Kong shirt.
Yeah.
And then you can see the cameraman try to turn away from it as quickly
Yeah.
as possible.
That was either at the World Series or an NBA game. I forget.
Yeah.
I think it was NBA because it was in the basketball arena.
Hmm.
But we're definitely banned in China now.
Yeah.
This isn't even published yet, and we're already out.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
banned. I have
a
Winnie
it
the
was
Pooh,
an
dude.
NBA game.
Yeah. That's just fucked. Like,
Yeah, it's bad. The amount of suppression that there actually is.
Well, here, yeah.
Also, Winnie the Pooh is banned there.
What?
Yeah, because people were
Winnie the Pooh
comparing.
got banned because of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh
in
yeah,
China.
because they said that the president dictator guy.
The dictator
looked
leader
like
of China looks
Xi
like
Jinping.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about that
So-
somewhere, but it was like high schoolers that said it.
Yeah,
And
so
then-
now
They banned him anyway.
Yeah.
I mean
That's
it's
great.
true.
China's like that insecure snowflake from school who you
Yeah.
roast for a second and they go and tell the teacher.
It's
They're
kind of
like boomers now.
Yeah, boomers.
For real.
Um,
But I mean, because Hong Kong, they were owned by Britain, they were a British colony.
yeah.
And then they gave them to China, and they're like, yeah, nah, we don't like China. Can we have more independence now and be free? But China's not going to do that because it's one of their main cities.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
What's the
weird.
capital?
It is weird.
What is China's capital?
China's capital? If I had to guess, it's probably
don't know.
Beijing.
It is Beijing, yeah.
Beijing beef.
Yeah, it is Beijing.
All right.
Yeah, Beijing. Wow, it's a very large city.
Yeah, it's massive. It has a
So
lot of people.
I was just scrolling through Instagram, right?
Mhm.
And you know how we're talking about China?
Yeah.
There's a news article that says Chinese man chops off finger after snake bite. Doctors say it was unnecessary.
Doctors say it was
So-
unnecessary. That's great.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
why would you?
I guess he.
How
thought
would
it
you
was
have time to
poisonous.
cut off your finger?
He's probably hoping that the snake bit him so he could have a war story. Like, oh yeah, I got bit by a snake out in the wild, so I had to chop
cut
off
my finger off.
finger so I
This
didn't
is why I only
die.
have 4 fingers.
By the time you cut your finger off, the venom is already going to be in your bloodstream.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Unless he just
Did he just?
instantly cut it off.
Do you not
He
understand
He had
that?
the knife on his finger already.
Yes, he
Yeah.
just pounded it right.
He
when
was
the
just waiting
snake
to
bit
cut
him.
it off.
Oh my
I
god.
have I don't have. I have a story similar to that, except I didn't cut off my finger.
Well, hopefully not.
I was walking with my parents
Cut off his toe.
home from the store one day, and I come across this pretty large snake, and I pick it up and it bites my finger, and my mom starts freaking out like, "Oh my god, what if it was poisonous? I've never seen that kind of snake before." And then she spends a half hour trying to find it, and it turns out it was just a milk snake.
Why would you pick up a snake that you just
Because it's a
found?
snake, dude.
What
Don't
is
you
a
just want to?
milk snake?
It's
It-
like a gardener snake, but larger.
It's a
Yeah,
snake
they're just
that's made
native
out of
snakes
milk.
in Canada.
Yeah, dude.
Is it white or black though?
Both.
African American, please. Jesus.
It's an
I'm
African-
sorry.
It's
I'm
an
sorry.
African
So
American
racially insensitive, Caleb.
in Ontario, Canada.
Of course.
The African American in that was made in Ontario, Canada.
The first genetically made African American was created in the Ontario.
Speaking of African
Roll your-
Americans, we should talk about Jeffrey Epstein.
I
Oh,
don't
dude, I
think
thought
that's
That was
correlated.
that was smooth.
Super smooth.
in my head I was thinking about saying, speaking about kids, how about kids Juuling? But we can go with Epstein. All right.
Yeah, let's go with Epstein.
Yeah. So
That whole
what-
story was just whack, wasn't it?
yeah,
What about
the whole thing about Jeffrey Epstein and how he quote unquote killed himself.
Epstein?
Oh, sorry, I said it wrong.
He always says Epstein.
Epstein. Sorry.
So we're talking about how Hillary
He quote unquote
did it all?
killed himself.
What was Hillary? Oh yeah, did you see about how like Trevor Noah, he made a joke about Hillary killing him, and Hillary got really triggered and upset about
They
it.
got arrested by the FBI.
Yeah, you guys hear about how
What?
Trevor Noah committed suicide last night?
Oh yeah.
Can't believe he shot
Obviously.
himself in the back of the head 5 times.
See,
And
like the whole.
disposed of his own body.
I've done a lot of research on the whole issue about that. It's amazing how like if he was put on trial,
hmm
he would have revealed the whole pedophile ring with like Bill Clinton and all of them.
Yeah.
But he killed himself because he felt guilty about it. And on that night, the guards just happened to not be on shift, and the power went out, causing all the cameras to no longer be on. And obviously, he
So-
died. But yet it wasn't hanging himself. It was blunt force trauma to the back of the head. And
I
then-
believe it was actually strangulation.
Yeah.
was it strangulation?
That's what the autopsy report had. It was like bruises on his neck.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then there was how I think it was his brother or something had like information about Hillary Clinton and was going to expose her, but yet he
And
just
then-
so happened to be arrested by the FBI the day after he was going to come out about all of that for having over 100 terabytes of child pornography on his computer.
That's a lot.
100 terabytes?
100 terabytes.
I have
That's what
like 1
crazy
terabyte
stuff.
on my computer of data.
I don't even.
But he had like an
know.
entire server.
Oh my god.
All right. But yeah, I'll start from the beginning on that whole story. So basically, he was like some political character or involved with political characters like Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton. And he had this like pedophile island where, they'd go to the island and do
Little St.
pedophile
James.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he got arrested for, having a pedophile island, and they found kids on there.
Ugh.
Like they had all this proof against him, and then he has all this dirt on like the political elite of America, and then he mysteriously dies in jail.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And, like, there's just so much evidence against it that
But
It's
yeah,
really
none
hard.
of it's actual evidence, so the government will not actually mandate it.
Well, so the worst part about it is that he tried to commit suicide like 3 weeks before. That's
Mhm.
what is so confusing about it, because he literally tried to commit suicide, and that was a public thing. It was all over the news, like, oh, Jeffrey Epstein tried to commit suicide in jail. And then 3 weeks later, he's taken off of suicide watch and then kills himself.
Yeah.
yeah, like this guy should be on the highest like possible
I know,
level
like what?
of suicide. The guy who has all this evidence against everyone, but no.
Yeah.
Something will come to light again. Someone's
Um,
going to
I
come
think
out and
we
be
should
like,
do some digging.
Yeah. Anyone
You guys
listening to
ready?
this, please do some digging for us,
Do
because I
some
don't want to do
digging.
it.
Put it in
We're
the
not
server
trying to
for
get
us.
killed,
Yeah.
or we're not trying to commit suicide.
Yeah, really.
me and Nathan are
Suicide.
saying the FBI can't come to us.
Yep. I think the
First-
FBI kind of just does whatever they want.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually illegal, so you know. If-
Suicide.
I think everything that the FBI does is like more or less illegal.
Well, if they were to come to another country and kill us and or capture us, that would be going against the. I don't
They did
remember.
so much illegal shit that I don't think they really care at this point.
Yeah, but I don't think our government would let it that
They're
stand.
above the law.
Trudeau is a retard, but he's not.
True. So, let's not get into that.
So,
Wait,
just to
so what about-
clarify here, Me and Caleb are American, and Noah and Nathan are Canadian. So
Yes.
Canada, baby.
just clarifying there.
Yeah.
What? All right. So I got another thing. What about the impeachment process? What do you guys think about that for Trump, or at least Matt?
Should have
I
happened a long time ago.
really.
Because like right now they're actually getting through the stages of impeaching him.
I mean, like,
Like they've gotten the impeachment process approved and all that. So I feel like it's actually going to go to a vote.
I don't know how it happens. So
It
It's a
it can't
lot.
happen. It's impossible.
I feel
much.
like it's gonna be more or less impossible considering how many times it's actually happened, like throughout history.
I think it's happened twice, maybe.
Yeah, out of
Something like that.
45 or 46.
So, like, basically, the way it works is I might get these two mixed up, but the Democrats run the House, I believe, and the Republicans run the Senate. And so the impeachment thing will go through the House, which will probably get the vote, but then it'll go to the Senate, and they need 2/3 of the Senate.
Majority
Yeah. And
of the Republican Senate.
yeah, well, they need basically 100% of the Republican Senate because I think more than 2/3 is Republican. I might be wrong about that, but basically, they're gonna need a lot of Republicans to impeach the president, which I don't think will happen. But if I mean, the only way it will happen is if it becomes a bipartisan thing to impeach the president.
Yeah.
Like he does something actually impeachable in the
Bad.
mind of all Americans. But I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I don't really
He did
care.
get booed at the World Series.
I could care less about if he's impeached or not because I don't care. Like he's not
Have you guys
making
seen
my
the
life
video?
worse or better. So the video of him
Have you
getting
seen
booed.
the video? Yeah. Like
Remember-
his face's reaction to it.
No. What did he do?
So pretty much he was all smiling and waving,
Mhm.
like whenever he was there, and then progressively through like the next 5-6 seconds, he just got extremely sad. Like you saw him all happy to be there, waving at people, and then he realized he was being booed, and then he just started like, oh, and then like looked down and just sat down, and
Yeah, all right.
I don't know.
I got some bad news, boys.
What?
Just found this on Twitter. Sprite Cranberry will not be returning this year.
What?
What the fuck?
Heck yeah!
Yeah.
I don't have to
Alright.
watch it for 10 hours again.
Again.
Let's go.
So someone asked Sprite on Twitter when it'd be returning, and they said it's not gonna be,
Wow.
which is so sad, honestly.
That is pretty sad.
It's nasty though. It's not
It
good.
really isn't.
I've never had
I've
It's
it.
never
like-
had it before, but
Yeah.
It's the best Sprite that there is.
He's wrong.
I've
I
never
watched
really even
10
had
hours of
Sprite.
the commercial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't that something you did, Caleb, for like a live stream?
Oh my god, guys.
Yeah, tell us the
Guys.
story.
Guys, hold on. The Popeyes chicken sandwich is back.
You didn't know that?
It
Yeah.
is back.
What did you order
Popeyes
for
chicken
lunch today?
sandwich.
If it wasn't Popeyes.
Not that. I had that yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
I want it now. Alright, anyway. The
Popeyes
story
chicken
about the 10-hour stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got bored one day, and then no, my bad. I mean, I guess yeah. And
What?
I like stopped streaming. I got bored, and I stopped streaming. It came to New Year's Day, like January 1st,
Mm-hmm.
and I decided like, hey, I'm gonna get back into streaming. And then I tried it, and I was like, all right. I tried it in the morning. It went good. Played some Brawlhalla and Minecraft, and people like that. So I decided to make it like official back type thing. I announced I was going to do a 10-hour stream, and I did it. And no, the first 2 to 3 hours were painful, and I just kind of became numb to it. In the next 7, like I kept on singing the song, and I just became numb to it, and it became morning, and it's just I was dying. The last 2 hours were like I wanted to give up, but I knew if I sat there for 8 hours and gave up on the 10, it would just be bad. had a few friends join the Discord call with me, and they kind of made it more distracting by watching ASMR on Twitch
Oh my god.
and like trolling them. But then I hit a viewer spike of like 500,
Jesus
and
Christ.
at that time it was like 6 to 7 a.m. and no one was really on the just chatting, so I was top of just chatting,
Oh my god.
and it just kept on going up and up and up, and then that's where I gained my first 300 followers on Twitch.
Did you have a face
Yeah.
cam at that time?
Oh yeah, I had a face cam and they saw the pain inside my eyes whenever like I remember one dude like, dude, you don't look healthy, and I wasn't, man.
Speaking
like,
of
I didn't-
unhealthy
could you be?
children,
How could you be when you've watched that for 10 hours?
you just can't.
kids Juuling.
We killed them.
What?
We killed them all.
Oh. Well,
How is
That's what
that
I think
relevant?
it's
You said
it's
kid-
called the
I don't like them.
what is it called? Wheel something.
Willpower.
What are those things that the people they have two wheels and like a handlebar that goes up?
Wheelbarrow?
Segway.
Oh, a Segway.
It's
Oh
called
my
a
fucking
Segway.
God.
I love
Kids
Segways.
Shoot
Juuling.
yourself.
Anyways, let's talk about kids Juuling. Come on.
My honest opinion.
Boomers
My
are
honest
mad.
opinion. I don't like them at all. Like anyone that jewels like at school, right? They're
Mhm.
like, "Hey, bro, let me hit your jewel." They're always retarded. They're like the type of kids that will get high, and no one asks a single thing, right? No one asks a single thing about, "Oh, are you high?" And they're like, "Dude, I'm so high right now. I'm so zooted. Oh, bro.
Well, it's
Oh,
a jewel.
yeah, man."
I
Well,
feel
no,
like
I mean,
Caleb
I
has a lot of
said-
experience with this.
I do. I have a bunch of kids who would like come in and then
I
they'd
feel
be
like you are one of these kids. You just
I
don't want to
am
admit it.
not.
Why'd you
I
drop
am
out of high
not.
school then if it's not to jewel all day?
Oh.
We weren't supposed to talk about that yet.
What do you mean
Yet.
That's
Yet.
gonna be on the school and how it's useless section.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay.
That's
Well,
supposed to
Anyway.
when we
All
get
right.
to that, I guess.
When we get to that, we could talk about that.
All right.
But
I think the
no,
boomers are mad. Boomers are mad.
Boomers are
I'm not a
mad.
boomer.
Boomers are
though.
always mad.
Yeah.
Well, because they're trying to ban it because all these kids are dying to the illegal
Not
cartridges.
all these kids. It's 6 kids.
These 6 kids have died
Well,
to the
kids are
illegal
getting
cartridges.
sick. It's not that they're all dying; they're getting sick from a
They're getting
special type
addicted
of
to dick.
pneumonia.
But think about how many people die per year from cigarettes.
Yeah, but boomers gotta have a ciggy, dude. What are you talking about?
A ciggy. They gotta get all that
Stress
lobbying
relieving,
money from the
dude.
cigarette companies.
Oh my god.
I still think that it's bad that they're just trying to ban these vapes that they're not doing a
Do
whole
you
ton of
use
damage
one?
or nearly as
Tom,
I
is that
don't.
it? You use one?
But like they're not doing nearly as much damage as cigarettes are.
Yeah,
I can't, man.
cigarettes
Well-
have been a staple, and
Yeah.
like for so long that you can't necessarily get rid of them.
The only thing is like I don't care if anyone smokes or jewels or whatever. It's just a waste of money because you get addicted to it, and then all of a sudden you're like paying money.
$40
For an
on the
addiction.
jewel.
Yeah.
You're just
like-
paying money for lung cancer.
Yeah, like what do you get out of it? You're just
That's
paying
right.
money because you're addicted to nicotine. Like that's
You get
kind
the
of
mango
sad.
flavor, mango
The
flavored
mango
flavored
flavor
mist,
pods.
mango flavored mist,
I mean,
dude.
Well, I think it is the reason. I honestly feel like most of the kids they start off to try to seem cool and things like that, and then
Mhm.
they truly
It's
do get
trendy.
addicted.
It's trendy and then it becomes an addiction and then
Exactly.
But who thinks it's cool to like have a nicotine addiction? That's not really
Everyone.
that cool.
all the
Like,
8th
my-
graders that
Yeah, 8th graders,
Through in high
9th
school.
graders.
Sup, dude? I'm addicted to nicotine.
Like when I went to school, I would walk in the bathroom like to actually try and use the bathroom, and then there'd just be like 6 or 7 like guys standing right next to each other, huddled up in like a little corner,
Oh,
and then like you would walk in, and then they would always like hide it.
Yeah,
You'd
Yeah.
see one kid just like move his hand behind his back.
well,
and
yeah,
then
because they don't know who you are when you walk in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that, but it's just like you can tell what they're doing because sometimes
and you
kids
can
will, like,
you can
completely
always
stop
hear it
doing
too,
or
like,
smell
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
or you can see it, so you can't fucking hide mist. You can't hide smoke like that. It's a giant cloud.
Yeah.
I mean, kids do it in like class. They'll like go down under their desk or put their arm in their sleeve and then hit it
And just
then,
zero it.
Swallow
Yeah,
it.
you just blow it into your sleeve, or like into
Or
your
when you swallow it.
elbow.
Schools are really starting to crack down at it. Like in Canada, it's not actually illegal,
What?
if
So
you're
you
under
can get
19.
fined.
Under 19.
Well, no, in BC where I live, you're allowed to vape if you're under 19. Like, there's no
Wait.
law against it.
So
Hold
you could
on.
be 2 years old and vape?
Yes, you just can't
What
buy
happens
pods.
above 19?
Then you're actually allowed to buy the stuff, but there's
Oh,
no
okay.
law against you not being able to do it if you're under 19.
See, here in Ontario, it's legal have a vape if you're below the age of 18, but you won't get arrested for it. You'll get fined. And the first time you get caught vaping and they call the police on you, you'll be fined $500.
Jeez.
You know, in Florida, right? Like with vaping, they
What about it?
they banned it in 2018, and it officially, I guess, took effect on July 1st,
Really?
like this year.
So you
Yeah.
can't like buy one?
I honestly don't know what it did. I'm not going to look too much into it, but I guess they
Why?
banned it. You want me to look into it? I got you.
Yeah, I'm looking it up
Yeah.
right
Alright.
now. Indoor Air Act, 1985.
Oh, I think you can't vape inside. Vaping in most indoor workplaces is banned.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That's
Okay.
weird. It's not like bad for you though. Like it's not secondhand vape isn't a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Or not nearly as
it's
bad.
just like smelling air
And-
freshener, probably.
It's just like
Nah,
cotton candy.
eh. It's not like smelling air freshener.
Pretty sure it is.
Probably depends on the flavor.
Speaking of voice cracks, let's go to Jake Paul's dead YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
That's a good point.
So Jake Paul
So-
uploaded yesterday, and his video has 500,000 views in one day.
On 19 million subs.
19.7, almost 20 million subscribers. And he only gets 544,000 views in one day.
How many ads are there on the video?
Let me check. I have ad block, so I can here. Let me pull it up in
I mean-
incognito.
If you
Yeah.
also look at the other one,
Are you cheating?
like we got married. I spent $1 million on this vacation. Titus
Yeah,
broke
that
his
whole
leg.
marriage
Those got
was
9
for-
million,
Yeah,
4
zero-
million, 5 million.
I don't see any ads, but I don't know how I can see them.
Here, I'll look. It was all for publicity. I think that whole marriage was faked.
Everything he does is for publicity.
Oh yeah, you think we all know that everything, like him and Erica,
His life is one
him
big
and
ad.
Tana,
Yep.
His
Yeah,
life is an ad.
he plugs
Yeah.
his merch 3 to 4 times within
Yeah.
5 minutes of the video.
550,000 views. It's got no ads on it. What? Probably got demonetized, I guess.
Oh
Yeah, I didn't see any ads, but it might be
I'm not
like
seeing
some type
any
of
ads
other
on any
thing.
of his videos.
Oh, what do you mean? So I just clicked on my wife Tana moved without telling me.
Mhm.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ads in a 15-minute video.
On what?
the hell?
8 ads.
My wife Tana moved in without telling me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ads.
8 ads.
That's a lot of ads.
I feel like did you get like partially demonetized or something?
Maybe he just didn't monetize the video though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why he
Jake
wouldn't,
Paul
but-
not monetizing a video?
I know. Either of the Pauls not monetizing video. Very weird.
So
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through the comments of this video, and this one says this is literally porn for 12-year-olds. This guy is out
Porn?
of his mind.
Hold on,
What?
I'll be right back
So
really quick.
Like, he did some messed shit though. Like Jake Paul.
I
Like-
guess this video is really bad. Like Tana was acting like a porn star in this video.
When isn't she?
I mean, this is 12-year-olds content.
I guess, yeah.
So yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
But like he did
I
some
don't
messed
know.
stuff, Jake Paul. Like, do you see the
Seems
whole
like the whole what?
the whole gambling stunt that he like pulled?
Oh yeah.
Oh, with
but
that
I mean,
gambling website? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
there were more that did that too. Like more.
I
There's a
know,
ton
but
of
he
people
was
that
like,
did it.
Yeah.
still,
Bryce
he's
Gump
like,
one of them.
he's one of the
I
biggest
guess-
YouTubers that did it. 19
Yeah,
mil subs.
especially towards his 12-year-old audience.
Yeah. Really.
It was targeted towards kids.
I don't think he really wants to admit that his audience is as young as they really are.
Yeah, they definitely are all young though.
I
You're
haven't
like,
met someone that watches his videos before. So
I'm
Wow.
I used to be friends with someone whose younger brother watched his videos. It
I'm
was-
look at his
You guys
social links.
remember
Seriously.
when he
Used
was
to
on
be-
a Disney Channel show?
Disney Channel?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Bizarre
his
Vark
brother
or
was
something.
an actor.
Yeah, Bizarre Vark.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh wow.
And then he got
Oh
kicked off of
wow.
it.
He's
Yeah.
making a lot less money too than he normally is.
Why?
His estimated yearly is 142K to 2.3.
Jeez. He's probably struggling.
He
That's
is
it?
struggling.
I mean, that's it. You look at his like recent videos. This man has that one huge house now. He has a bunch of new cars. He's practically spent most of his money at this point trying to
Yeah.
impress 12-year-old children.
He's making like 5K a video, roughly.
Yeah. That's
Five,
not bad.
5 to 7K.
Well, you
It's
also have to
not.
remember brand deals plus his merch shop and all that.
But think about how much he was doing like
The
before.
numbers he was racking in.
He only gained
before.
Yeah.
100,000 subscribers this month.
Well, because like, and his sub amount has gone down. Like it's been slowly going down the amount of subs he's been gaining per
Yeah,
month. So
it's
he's
pretty
definitely
bad.
like stagnating.
If you look at like PewDiePie, he's making upwards from 79.5K to 1.3 mil a month.
Yeah.
Once he hit that Minecraft and then
Yeah.
got married, his
Jesus.
channel just
Yeah.
took off.
He's at 3,999
3,999 what?
uploads.
Oh. So next is his
Yeah.
4,000?
Yeah.
Nice.
Or Mr. Beast, who's making
Oh, Mr.
13 mil a month or
Yeah,
13
he's
mil a
on
year.
fire.
13 mil a
That
month.
man. Yeah, 13 mil a year. About $1 million a month.
Well, you know, you can find the top YouTubers, right?
And
By
he's definitely
video
one of
views.
them.
Ryan's toy or kids toys review.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
wonder if
most
he's
paid.
still the most paid YouTuber.
Well, yeah, right here you can see Coco Melon Nursery Rhymes is
Yeah.
estimated to be making $600 to $9.8 million every month, with an
Yeah, it's just
estimated
so
yearly
much money.
earnings of $7 million to $117 million.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of money.
Like, it's amazing how much money they actually make.
That is insane. And it's nursery
point.
rhymes too. Like, think of the
Yeah.
ads that go on that.
Well, it's just children.
Yeah. So like the ads, it's way more supported for ads.
Oh yeah, they have the highest
CPM.
CPM. Yeah,
I bet.
it's
Jesus
the highest
Christ.
CPM ever. Some people have like 10 CPM or something like that
Yeah, I don't know.
compared to
how.
like the 2 average.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Well,
But
speaking of
speaking of what?
Oh, another segue.
I was supposed to say, speaking of kids, you got TikTok in here.
Oh yeah, TikTok.
Oh, that's a doozy to talk about.
How many TikTok girls do you talk to on the daily?
Well, before Creamy got deleted, it used to be
A daily
10
thing.
to 15, honestly, like a day.
Holy.
Jesus.
And how much
But
of
it
that?
wasn't in like a simp way. It was more of a
Are you sure?
flex way on my so I had
Where
friends.
they wanna
I
do
made
promos.
a lot of group chats. I made a lot of group chats for followers, and there'd be a lot of people who like share TikTok thoughts in there, and I would just go out and DM that TikTok thought and then send it to him and say, "You'll never be like this," and then he'd just get like really sad.
And be
Wow.
like,
That's just mean.
It was
That's horrible.
I'd be
It
like,
was-
You'll
hey,
never be
I
like
got this amount of followers.
Wow, it sounds a
One
lot
promo,
like
maybe?
Matt.
yeah, it sounds like Matt.
Shut up.
But now, I talk to. I mean, on a daily, I talk to like 2.
And there was
Still
the
pretty
same
good.
two constantly.
It's usually like the same two.
Are we able to
but
leak those names or
You're not gonna throw
No.
him under the bus.
Not yet. We could probably
no?
get them here as a guest.
Yeah, get him on a
Probably get
guest.
them here as a guest. We'll see.
Welcoming-
Massive how big Caleb's dick is.
They haven't seen it.
Hint.
That's
I
not
don't-
true.
Silly.
Hint. Really small.
The only time an internet person has seen it was
Was when you sent it to like a Discord group chat.
Oh yeah, I sent it to a Discord with 13,000 people in it once.
Why?
I got bored.
'Cause-
They asked for it, so I supplied. But that's not TikTok. Anyway, yeah. So now the most I have in my DMs is 6, 7 TikTok thoughts.
That's still pretty good. That's like above average.
Yeah,
You
I
ain't
would
rapping
say.
with the
definitely above
numbers
average.
anymore.
You flexing all that Insta fame.
I don't have Insta fame. I have 5,000 followers now.
Damn.
Damn.
So
I wish I
Yeah.
had 5,000 followers.
I wish I had 1,000, dude.
I wish I had a mom.
How is that related?
Anyway,
know.
so
I
what's
just
your
miss
guys'
it
views
so
on
much.
TikToks?
If you're on TikTok,
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
it spawned a lot of great things, but also a lot of terrible things.
Like what?
Fuck.
Hit or miss?
Hit or miss. Just trends.
There's just you know what I'm talking about.
Hit or
I
miss
can't.
is
was
really
a
hit
good-
hit or miss on whether or not it's good or
It-
bad.
it was-
I guess that-
That's funny. I
It's
see
true,
what you
though.
did there.
It's
You
true.
made
It's
a
fun.
pun.
Some people think it's good. Some people think it's bad. I think it's pretty
I think
good.
It's bad.
It's
think
it's
it's
like
Okay.
the new mainstream.
Without
app.
hit or miss, we
Yeah.
wouldn't have Belle Delphine and all the
Okay,
things that
well,
have
we don't
happened
have her
because of
anymore.
her. Yeah, we still have
Actually-
the impact of her.
Pel Delphine didn't.
Although-
I gained
she didn't do that yet.
70,000 followers because of Belle Delphine.
Okay, listen, we're not going to talk about that. Because that's
that is
bad.
how I grew my account, bro. Because
tell-
of Belle
tell- tell-
Delphine.
Tell us the story.
Well, me and Sped, aka Dylan, aka Australian, we were trying to figure out some ways to like grow our account. So we decided the best way would to use Belle Delphine's nudes, basically.
Fake
And
nudes to
yeah, and put a little black bar over them, and then create a fake
Didn't
conversation with our meme pages, and we would
Can't
just
believe those
say,
actually.
yeah, apparently it really worked pretty well. But we would just say, hey dude, do you have the Belle Delphine nudes? And then you just say, yeah, here, and then you blur it out in post. And then you just say, oh, this guy's giving out the nudes to anyone that follows him. He'll DM you the nudes. So I was gaining like 3,000 followers a day off of that. But the only downside of that was that I was also getting 3,000 DMs a day. So it was very hectic. But yeah, they worked
Jeez.
really, really well.
Yeah.
The only downside is that sometimes the post would get taken down. So
Well, it breaks the guidelines pretty
yeah,
well.
maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Just a
You
little
know,
bit.
me and Matt did something similar with me.
Did we?
There's this girl. I'm pretty sure most people know her now. Her name's Jada Mitchie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
When we
The
discovered
groans.
her, right, dude, she had 2,000 followers.
What the hell was
and-
that?
So
Sorry, I was
I
on the
don't
keyboard.
she had 2,000 followers, right?
Yeah.
And me and Matt thought it was a great idea. I bought a promo.
Oh,
off
I
of Matt,
remember this.
Mm-hmm.
And I pretended to be her. Like I made my whole account her.
This is how I
And-
grew Caleb's account for him.
Yeah, to 10K. And so, you know, we did it. I got like 3K from her, 3 to 5K. I forgot what it was. And she DMs Matt, and we have to take down the promo. But over the next week, she skyrocketed in followers from 2,000 to about 220,000.
She has 774,000 now.
Yeah, so
Wait,
it went
what's her
from,
name?
Jada Mitchie.
On TikTok, it's Kissy Mitchie.
Jaden Mitchie?
What?
Or-
Jada.
Jaded
Jada.
bitchy.
I mean, pretty much. She was pretty upset with me.
The
Yeah,
it's
that's
just like it's crazy the advantages like
of being a
cow.
TikTok.
Yeah, that's the whole reason we did the promos, because if you pretend to be a girl, you literally just gain followers
All the
Yeah.
Sims
for
follow
being a
you.
girl. Like I would
Gained-
post the TikTok girls and say her @ is Creamy Pods or whatever, and then people
we
would follow
completely
her.
changed my account.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
you would change your name.
So
I would say
that
her @ is, and then I would @ Caleb, and then you would gain like 1,000 followers just because you were
Of
pretending to
Sims.
be the girl. It's
Doing
just
that-
weird.
doing
I've
that
actually
gained
fell
me
for that kind of stuff
10,000
recently.
followers in a week.
Yeah, you gain 10,000 in a
So-
week, dude. Like,
Well, there's some people that
Yeah.
are like absolutely blowing up on TikTok,
yeah,
like
It's
just
insane.
making so much money.
I don't know about money, but
I mean, there is money in it.
is there?
If you're a girl, you're making money.
Well, yeah.
You get the sponsors on your Instagram and sponsors on your TikTok. Like the
I haven't
people
seen a
who-
sponsor on a TikTok before,
I
but
have the
Yeah.
teeth whitening. That's what I mainly see.
I haven't seen it.
Like that, like blue light that they put in their mouth.
Yeah, I know what
that
you're
looks like
talking
mouth
about. I've
guard.
just never seen
Yeah.
someone do it.
Interesting.
I saw a girl do it like 3 years ago. She sent me a video of it. I was like, "What do you have in your
No.
mouth?" She's like, "Oh, I'm whitening my teeth."
Recently with TikTok though, I've like been going on there and just scrolling through, and there's some things I like, and there's other things that are just
Well, you own an
Indian
page.
cringe. I do. I haven't posted on that in about 2 weeks.
I love the
Yeah.
Indian posts though, where they like pick up poop and stuff off the ground.
Or they're
Oh,
like
the-
throwing, or they're like
Yeah.
fake throwing a phone.
Yes,
Those are fucking so shitty. They're amazing.
they're
I feel like
good.
they just
like
need a
them.
separate server. Just like
That's what everyone says. Yeah,
it's
Indian
all
TikTok.
Indian TikTok.
it's all like zero effort stuff.
it is. It is really bad.
Shitty
It's so good.
CGI.
Yeah, it's so funny though, because I don't know, it's interesting.
All right. How about we get into meme page ads?
Oh, that's
Well,
a
I mean,
good
we were
one.
just talking about meme page ads, weren't we?
Let's go further. Let's explore a bit.
In what way?
I remember when the first whole meme page purge first started,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Matt was he got so mad when anyone.
Oh,
You cannot
Matt
say
was
anything
worried.
about it.
I was-
to him, or else
I
he
was a little bit
go
pissed.
off against you. Well, you weren't just a little.
No,
bit,
I
you
was
were
mad at
pissed.
Caleb. That's all it was. I
Why
didn't really
me?
care if anyone else, because Caleb, that night it was like July 27th or 29th or something. You kept
Uh-huh.
going, "Oh no, my page is gonna get banned. My page is gonna get banned, dude."
But it did get banned.
I know, but it was like a month later, wasn't it?
I mean, still, I didn't want it
Anyways,
to get banned.
I was just like, dude, shut up. It's not gonna get
That's
banned,
not.
and he didn't get
You
banned.
got upset.
And then it got
immediately.
banned.
It got banned a month later. Mine got
For
banned
no
like that
reason.
Tuesday or something. All of it
Mine
happened on
did,
a
yeah.
Friday night, but then
that
I
was
got banned
good.
on a Tuesday.
But it's
It was a
actually
very
amazing
sad
though,
day.
like how much money people can make from ads on a meme page, like the really big accounts.
Yeah.
Like I have no
yeah.
memes or something.
I have no
I have
memes.
no
me too,
memes.
it's
I
pretty
don't
high.
want to I don't know. Since this is going
Throw 'em on the
online,
show.
I don't know the exact numbers, but at one point, someone told me he was making like $300 a day, but might be wrong.
$300 an
It was like
ad.
300 an ad.
And he posts like 10 a day.
12. Yeah, 10.
It was
12,
100 an
so that's
ad.
like 3,000 a day.
It's still a ton,
3,000
though.
a day. Shut up. That's not true.
I mean, it's possible.
It's not.
It is possible. He has
Fuck.
like millions of followers.
Yeah, but 3,000 a
still
day
thin.
is too much. That's not
Or like
possible.
those like quote unquote meme pages. Like the,
Daquan.
You think
yeah, like
I
Daquan
have
and
no
stuff,
memes
it's
was
incredible.
making $900,000 a year?
Hopefully.
I could believe it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I would want him to. Like,
He had
that's
a
just like it
didn't
makes
he
ads
have
easier for
a
us to
Twitch,
post. Did he?
like Cobble Corn or something.
I have no idea.
I think it was
Yeah.
I've never really kept up with him.
Cobble Corn. Yeah, Cobble Corn on YouTube. Oh, he still makes YouTube videos, I think.
Huh.
How many subs?
He has 42,000 subs. It looks like no.
Hmm.
He posted 2 months ago. He has
Interesting.
185,000 views. That's not too much.
That's not great.
But yeah, there's a lot of money in Instagram in general. I wouldn't say meme pages though. Meme pages are
But yeah,
kinda-
like influencers.
yeah,
things like
influencers
that.
make a lot of money.
I hate the
Just
term
from-
influencer.
Yeah,
Man,
me too.
I'm pretty sure
It's
everyone
what they
does,
are.
but it's just what they are.
That's what we have to base it off of.
Especially when people on Instagram put influencer in their bio.
Yes.
Like,
Oh, it's so pretentious.
Social media influencer entrepreneur.
That's me, man.
businessman? This is my
Oh,
business email.
businessman.
I'm gonna make a business card.
Frugal businessman.
Frugal businessman.
I must do my taxes. My company is in debt.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm just going off.
Hey guys, would you look at that? It's
He's
1
just saying
o'clock.
anything at this
You know what
point.
time it is?
1
It's
o'clock.
football time.
It's football time.
Oh yeah,
Matt?
football time. Okay, so games start in 15 minutes.
No, they should be starting
Nathan,
now.
I have my Discord notifications on, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, how did that game end? I'm guessing the Jags
pretty-
won.
No, oh yeah.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Texans
what I'm
won
talking about.
26-3. What a blowout there. Let's do our predictions for today's games.
All
Bears,
right.
Eagles.
Bears, Eagles. Bears.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Bears.
So
Bears
Moon,
seem like they could beat the shit out of me.
Yeah,
gonna say.
Moon and
Bears are like huge.
Moon and Nathan, or
don't
Noah
know
and
anything about
Nathan
football.
don't know anything about the NFL, so they're basing their claims or basing their predictions off of, I guess, just
What
the
kind of animal
names.
they are? What
Well,
kind of
I'm
animal they are.
basing mine off of which character can beat the shit out of each other
Okay.
the most.
So,
So I'm pretty sure the bear would demolish an eagle. So
Yeah.
looks like we're all for the Bears then for that game.
All right.
Vikings and
Vikings,
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Mahomes is out.
I think Vikings, because Vikings are
But-
bad.
I'm
I
still
don't know
going
what
for
Chiefs
Chiefs.
I'm
I'll
so
move.
yeah. I was about to say they still have a good quarterback, backup quarterback.
But yeah, they're
So,
Vikings.
I'm gonna give it to Chiefs.
They got badass beards.
What about you, Nathan?
Axes.
I'm gonna say Vikings. Yeah, they got like the cool
So
beards.
it's
and
2 for
axes.
Vikings, 2 for Chiefs. Colts, Steelers.
Colts. Colts are gonna win.
Yeah.
I don't know what a Steeler is, but that sounds kind of cool. So I'm
They
gonna go
sound like
Steelers.
a thief. I think they could like steal the ball pretty well. So
Yeah, I'll go with Steelers.
So 2 for Colts, 2 for Steelers. Jets, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
I'm pretty
Jets.
sure Jets are faster than, and also they can like
Yeah.
shred them apart. So I'm going with Jets.
I'm going
3 for
Dolphins.
Jets, 1 for Dolphins. I'm a Jets fan, by the way, so this hurts. Redskins, Bills. Well,
Bills for sure.
that's a easy game. Bills. What about you?
I
two?
mean, I would say something very racist. But
yeah, maybe
I'm
not.
not going to.
Titans, Panthers. That's a hard one to even predict.
Titans. Oh, wait, no.
Bro, Titans
Panthers.
are fucking. Those are the dudes that are stronger than the gods. I'm going with
Yeah,
Titans.
Titans.
They could beat the shit out of some
Titans
cheaters.
for real.
I mean, it's a home game for the Panthers, so I'm going Panthers.
Yeah.
Do
Lions,
you think it
Raiders.
matters what it?
Lions done.
Oh, Raiders, man. That
Oh,
sounds so
Raiders from
sick.
Minecraft, dude. Those
Raiders
guys
from
got cross.
Minecraft, bro.
They
You
got
talking about
crossbow.
factions, dude?
No, I'm talking about
You guys thought that
1.14.
I'm gonna say Lions.
Yeah, I'm going Lions.
Buccaneers and Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Buccaneers.
Oh, Pirates, dude. Pirates.
Buccaneers, that's Pirates, bro.
Yeah.
Pirates are sick.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
Seahawks suck, anyways.
Seahawks is my team. Okay.
Seagulls versus Pirates. I think Pirates are better than Seagulls.
I still
To be
remember the time
honest.
the Seahawks absolutely goofed up that
Shut up.
playoff game.
It was Super Bowl, but shut up.
Yeah, it was
okay,
Super Bowl.
Packers, Chargers, Packers for sure. Packers.
Yeah,
are on
Packers.
fire.
Chargers. Wait, those are the guys from Left 4 Dead.
Yep.
They're pretty cool. So I'm going with Chargers.
Packers.
I'm gonna go with
are on fire.
Packers.
Browns, Broncos.
Brown
Baker
people
Mayfield's
versus
doing
what?
trash. It's a home game for the Broncos. Broncos are winning it.
Aren't Broncos like a type of cow?
Broncos are gonna lose that.
They're
Yeah.
horse.
Oh,
They're horrible.
horses losing against black.
Patriots,
they're
Ravens
dumb.
is gonna be a good game.
Patriot.
I'm going-
Patriots, man.
Patriots are
Honestly,
gonna
so
win,
polit-
but it's gonna be a good game.
no.
Politicians
I'm
versus
going underdog here.
Really,
Ravens at home. Lamar Jackson.
Ravens are gonna beat the undefeated Patriots.
Yeah.
8-0.
Feel it, dude. I'm feeling it.
No.
I thought the Ravens are going to lose to us.
Cowboys, Giants, Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Giants. Well, I mean, Cowboys got guns, but Giants are huge.
But Giants
How
are
big is-
Giants, yeah.
Yeah. I'll go with Giants.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Well, there's our predictions. I guess you guys can. Well, maybe we can come back to that next week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see who
If
actually did
we
good.
even remember, but yeah.
I'll remember.
And
Hold
we
on.
didn't write down any of our picks, so
I mean, we are
I
recording
remember
it,
my
so
picks.
yeah. But whatever. Okay. I'm looking through our list of topics to see if we missed anything. We didn't.
I think we're like all good here.
Almost.
Actually, we have one more.
What?
Oh.
Oh, school.
School and how it's
Yeah.
useless.
Yeah.
Caleb would be, perfect
all
for
right.
this.
Yeah.
My
You can start off,
general
Caleb.
opinion here. So I don't go anymore. No, we all know that.
You dropped
Now
out
they
of
know
school. You
that.
dropped out of school, guys.
Like what, 3
I
weeks ago?
did. It was on the 9th of October.
So yeah, 3-ish weeks ago.
Almost
Yeah.
a month ago.
About 4. Yeah. I mean, I did it mainly because, in general, if you look back at like school and all that, we really learn the same stuff since like 6th grade. So, I mean, it's kind of just pointless to keep going, having to wake up early and learn
yeah.
the same thing I've been learning since 6th grade.
How
Caleb
is
also had all Fs.
Okay, it was 4 Fs, 1 D, and 1 A.
What'd you get the A in? P?
Marketing.
Oh, okay.
I'm good
What'd you
at
get the D
marketing.
in?
Music. World music.
How do you get a D in music?
We had to
Yeah.
learn how to write music, read music, and we had 4 essays in the beginning of the year.
Nice.
Yeah, so did I. And I passed with like a B+.
Are you in music?
Yes, I
Oh,
am.
what is wrong with you? Why are you
Yeah,
in music?
you're-
What are
you're a
you
Because
nerd.
I don't want to
You're a
take.
nerd.
I don't know what else.
Nerd.
I don't know what
Nerd.
other fucking
Nerd.
electives to take. All right.
I
There's
was
so many
forced
electives.
into music.
I don't like any
Either
of the
theater or music.
Damn.
I play the bass clarinet, dude.
I
Oh
play the
wow,
bass
you're a
guitar.
band kid.
I'm
Don't
not a
be
band
disgusting.
kid.
You're a band kid.
I'm not. Don't call me a band kid, please.
So, Caleb, what is your plan for the future then, since you dropped out of high school?
Honestly, only thing like I got planned
Mm-hmm.
and that I know like no matter what I'll be doing is moving to Tokyo.
Well, that is a
Moving
terrible
to
idea.
Tokyo? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Don't
about?
move.
I
Don't
want,
move to
that's it.
Tokyo.
I just
Why?
want to move to Tokyo. I don't
How
know,
are
I
you gonna
like it.
afford to live in Tokyo?
Yeah, what?
Without a college education?
You can get arrested for looking at a sign.
This is
Rules
Tokyo.
are
It's
so
different.
strict there.
I
You
like rules.
Not live there. You cannot live there. You can go there for a week, but don't live there.
How are you gonna be able
Good.
to afford to live there?
Yeah, just like
Banks are pretty cool.
I mean, I
Okay.
guess.
Banks? What?
I thought you said
What?
gangs.
What are you talking about? Banks are pretty cool.
I can rob a bank, dude.
Oh.
So that's your plan? Just become a criminal?
Yeah, a criminal flee the country.
That's actually a vibe. I can remember that.
So like, what are you gonna do in Tokyo?
Yeah.
That's where we're stuck.
So you want to move to Tokyo, but you have no
I don't know
career
what I want.
opportunity.
You have
there.
zero
no, nothing, no plans whatsoever.
All right.
You're gonna
Downer?
Your life's gonna go so far down. So
You become a professional meme page owner.
Please do not move to Tokyo.
Just be like, I have no memes, and make like, just chill in a basement all day.
just move to
Make
Canada.
memes.
Move to Australia and live with Sped.
Australia is scary.
I actually
Australia is scary.
I want to either move to Australia or Sweden.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Australia.
I'm too scared.
To go to
Why?
Honestly,
Australia?
Spiders, yeah.
I don't
I'm,
think
like,
there's just
deathly afraid of
spiders
them.
everywhere.
Dude,
What
there
in
is
some
a-
have you
parts?
like-
seen those spiders though?
In some parts of the country, there's just like massive and hairy, and nah,
Yeah, it's not worth it.
it really isn't worth it.
But it's also like
I'd
the
rather
did
be
you s-
poor in
the
Tokyo.
homes
than-
there are so nice.
Screw the homes, dude. It's not worth
Yeah.
my house. I'm gonna have to burn down my house if I see like a 2-foot spider just chilling in the corner.
Oh
Yeah,
my
if I see this
God.
like if I see this like Lord of the Rings spider chilling in my corner,
Ugh.
what am I gonna do about
It's
it?
gonna look like one of the
Nothing. Shoot it.
Halloween decorations.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. That's what I'm gonna do. Have you seen the picture of the guy who was in the like Australian ski lounge during the summer up on a mountain? And there was this like spider the size of a dinner plate that had a possum in its mouth, and it was just chilling.
I've never seen that.
I'm
Look it
looking it
up.
up. Oh
Yeah,
my
look at-
God.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
huge.
It's like a foot long.
Wait, what?
What the
Do
hell?
I have to look up?
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. If you
Spiders are-
guys, if you're listening to this, if you want to see it, just look up spider with possum in its mouth. But Jesus, I don't know.
It's-
I'm
It
God.
scares me, dude. It's so big.
Look at the huntsman spiders, bro. Those things
I
are
don't want to look at it.
huge.
I hate spiders so much. I don't
Dude.
know why I looked that up. It's
Oh my
so
Terrified
bad.
woman
It's
finds
humongous.
massive huntsman spider the size of something.
That thing is
The
fucking
size of like
massive.
dinner
I
plates.
feel like that
they're
thing
Well,
could
that's a
like
big
eat my
massive.
hand.
These things
You need
are
to remember that's a
huge.
baby possum.
still.
like-
Still, it's a
yeah.
spider eating a possum.
The
Oh
spider's
god,
like a
everything
foot
is.
long.
I need to fucking put my feet up on my chair now. Everything's
Yeah,
spider.
Yeah, I'm
Dude.
just scared
I
now.
know.
Australia is a no-no place.
My foot is like under my
Oh.
desk, and I don't like it.
Australia is a no-no place.
I
I
think
used
it's
to have
fine.
a fear of spiders, like for the longest time, but I just stopped caring.
I'm
they still
deathly
gross me
afraid
out.
of spiders.
They still gross me up though.
It's terrify me.
Chill, bro. It's just a spider.
Just a
Dude,
spider.
I will
You reacted
burn
the
I'm
exact
scared
same
of-
way.
I'm scared of
It's
spiders,
only a
but-
spider until it's like in your corner eating a possum.
Yeah, if that thing was in this garage right now in my man cave, I would move. Like, I would
I'd
not
burn it
return
down.
here.
I'd burn the house down.
I would not return into this thing.
Just move all of your shit into your room.
Yeah, but like I would, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to return in here ever, because I would
Yeah.
be scared that there's like babies or something, and then there's gonna be like
I've had,
40
like,
of them.
Encounters with like spiders where I see it. Like there was one in my garage once. And it was pretty big, and I didn't go into my garage in like probably a month or two later, and then all of a sudden it just snapped in my head that I never killed that thing. It could still be lurking in
I
there.
don't think they have a lifespan that's that long.
Yeah, like in our crawl space, there was this like massive spider when I was down there grabbing something. I haven't gone in there since. Like, it
Yeah,
just
we
takes
have
me
a-
back.
I feel things crawling on my leg.
We have wolf spiders here in Ontario,
hmm
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
and
what
these
wolf
things are
spiders
bigger than my thumb.
Yeah, we have those in
Well,
like rural parts of Canada, and
A
then
thumb
when
is
you
not
kill
that
them,
big.
But my hands
When
are
I-
massive. You need to.
but when you kill them, they have all their babies on them, so
Yeah,
they
all
like
the
Yeah.
babies are on their back.
they like
Yeah, like that
explode into
video.
smaller spiders.
The
My
video
mom
where the
has
guy
videos
kills
of
him
them.
with the broom and then
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and then it just I
explodes.
stayed in a
They have
I
those
stayed
in like
in a
rural
cabin
parts
in North
BC.
Carolina,
Mhm.
and we came back. I think for McDonald's. No, we were leaving to go get ice cream, right? And there was a wolf spider just sitting like on the side of like the patio, and I freaked out, bro. I couldn't do it
Why didn't you go to
We
South
also,
Carolina, dude? Should've gone there.
because that was before I knew, It was before I knew them.
No,
We
it's gonna be
also
nice.
almost crashed off a cliff in the car. We
Nice.
were like hanging off.
I was in
it on the
Costa
side.
Rica, and we were just chilling in this like hut on a beach near a jungle.
Beach house.
It was like it doesn't really count as a beach house. It
Near
was more
jungle.
Of a hut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and there
can
was this like
imagine.
tarantulas the size of my hand chilling up in a corner right above me. And I
Oh,
didn't notice it, and then I looked up, and man, I just
I just like to imagine him screaming like a little
I
girl.
think
I
Tarantulas-
left. I just left.
tarantulas are the one spider I'm not scared of because I had a
Oh,
friend.
that's
the
that
one
had
I'm
a
most afraid of.
tarantula.
That's the one I'm most afraid of.
Yeah, because tarantulas they live at the top of trees, but they jump down people that walk
Yeah.
underneath the
Oh my
trees.
god. dude.
Imagine just looking up in the trees like, oh, that's beautiful, and all of a sudden
And
a
then
spider
something
drops on your
falls
face.
right on
No.
I just feel
Its
like
legs in your mouth.
anxiety just talking about that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Billie Eilish did it. She let a spider in her mouth.
Yeah, but
yeah,
she
that's Billie
did it for the
Eilish.
said it.
Dude, let the spider crawl down her throat instead of out her mouth.
Oh, we forgot to talk about the incel video.
Oh
You
yeah.
guys didn't watch
That's
that?
just you.
I
That's just
watched a
you.
little bit of it.
So
But
this YouTube channel called Jubilee, which is actually, I like their channel. They're popular for the let's see, Jubilee. They have Odd Man Out, which I don't know if any of you guys have seen those, where it's like
Yeah, I love Odd Man's Out.
so it's like some examples would be who is single or who is
Gay.
a rapper.
Who was failing grades?
So like
They're-
they just put a ton of people, well 6 people, 7 people. Yeah, 7
It's
people
six.
in a
Wait, is it
square.
seven?
Yeah, 6
Oh,
blank
I
and
know
1
this,
blank.
yeah.
So like the
30
most
versus-
recent or the most popular one is virgins. So 6 non-virgins and 1 secret virgin, and they have to figure out who is the virgin.
who is the meat eater?
Oh,
Yes,
that one
yes.
was good.
Yeah.
And then they
Or
also
who's the
have
psychic or something.
versus 1, so it's like speed dating 20 girls or speed dating 20 guys. So like one
Oh.
person speed dates 20 people.
Speed dating the 20 musicians or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They remind me of BuzzFeed.
But my favorite thing that they do actually is called Middle Ground. I don't know if you guys have seen those ones.
Never watched those.
Where it's like millionaires versus minimum wage people debate,
Yeah.
or Trump supporters and immigrants, or Israelis and Palestine, whatever.
Palestinians.
Yeah, cops and ex-felons. They just like talk basically.
Yeah.
But anyways,
what's up?
they
Oh.
came out with a
Incels.
video this morning actually. It was 3 hours ago at the time that we're recording this, called "I'm an Incel, Ask Me Anything."
Oh.
So they had
Caleb's
this
autobiography.
incel. Yeah, it was Caleb in the video.
Oh, wow.
So
just like attack me throughout the whole
they
thing.
had this
alright.
guy who I think has red hair. I can't really tell. I'm colorblind. Does he have red hair? What color is his
I'm
hair?
not looking at the video.
I think it's brown actually. Anyways,
Yeah,
he's
brown.
kind of just like this chubby guy with brown hair. They brought him in and then like put a sign out on the street, I guess, that just said, "Hey, there's an incel in here. You can ask him questions." So people came in and sat with him and asked him some questions about being an incel, and someone asked him about the way that incels view women and minorities, basically, and his answer to it was pretty interesting. He said, "You have to treat women and minorities like the way that you treat children," which was kind of odd. It's a weird thing to say.
It is very odd.
He basically said the way that you love children, like tough love, like, oh, you did this wrong, like you don't treat them equally, which I think is a weird thing to say about children or women and minorities.
Who's in this boardroom and like recommended this idea? Like,
I don't
hey,
know.
Devin, I'll talk to people.
But my favorite part is he said society is the reason that he is an incel. Society, guys. That's the reason.
Society.
Someone asked him, by the way, this is the dumbest question that he was asked. Someone said, someone asked him if he wanted to be an incel. Which,
What do you answer?
well, he said no, because incel means involuntarily celibate, which just means he can't have sex because no one likes him. So it's like not his choice. So someone asked him if he wanted to be an incel, and he was like, "Oh,
It's like
no,
asking
it's
someone if
actually
they
part of the
wanted to be-
name."
It's like asking someone if they wanted to be.
Wanted to be what?
Yeah.
Makes no
Your mic
sense.
cut out.
It's like asking someone if they wanted to be.
God damn it!
What the
Your mic cut out.
It's like asking someone if they wanted to be crippled.
It's better
Oh,
when
nice.
you yell it into the microphone.
What the hell, dude?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Well, there's some people, like there was that furry that like froze his hand off or something
Good.
to have paws. So I guess that guy's technically crippled, and I
Yeah.
guess he wanted
Aren't
to
there,
be
like,
crippled.
Trans crippled now that people are trying.
Trans disabled.
Yeah, something like that. Like some girl poured chemicals in her eyes, so she
Oh
that
yeah,
identifies
yeah.
blind.
So
breaking down,
Caleb,
like-
Jets are winning 7-0 right now.
Ha! I told you. Jets destroy Dolphins.
Bears are losing.
What?
Steelers are losing and Bills are winning.
So yeah, we're not doing too good.
Well,
Good.
Jets are doing good. That's all that really matters, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
In reality, yeah. If you look at society, you know that's the reason that Caleb was an incel.
Okay, listen here.
Caleb
I'm
isn't
not-
incel here though.
So I was just looking through Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an incel
And the
does.
TikTok thoughts are up to. And I kind of forgot about her, dude.
Who?
So
We gotta
Sophia
get
Phone.
we gotta get a TikTok thought as like a guest here.
Sophia Phone. I forgot about her, bro.
I don't know who that is.
She made a TikTok that was like, she did the one with the song "That's My Type" and it was talking about Roblox and Minecraft. And I DM'd
Yeah,
her,
yeah,
"Hey,
yeah,
can you be my
yeah.
Minecraft girlfriend?"
I know
And
who
she's
you're
like,
talking about.
"Yeah, come, yeah."
That's
She's
so
cool.
cool, dude.
Yeah,
We
TikTok.
gotta get
that's
one
it.
of them as a guest.
We will. It's not that hard.
Is it?
We just have to get popping a little bit more.
Well, you
Bullet
could get
pop.
the blonde girl on pretty easily. I'm pretty sure.
Who's the blonde girl?
Do you want me to say her
Uh,
name or something? Like I don't like.
Yeah.
No, I don't want her on here.
What?
Who's the
Cool. We do.
I don't.
Why do you not want
Is
her on
the
here?
blonde girl.
Yeah, why do you
That's
not
too
want her
much.
on here?
Well,
Why do
now
you-
you're saying it on the podcast, so
I've said too much about other TikTok thoughts.
Have
she
you?
just called her a TikTok
Yeah.
thought.
I call her TikTok thought all the time.
All right, all right.
You know, I'm not afraid to call a TikTok thought a TikTok thought.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Caleb's trying to become unincel.
Unincel.
He's trying to.
Why am I the
Unincel.
incel?
I
Why
think it's
am
just
I-
called
Normal
Encel,
incel.
not
Encel.
involuntarily celibate.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
an
I don't
incel.
remember asking.
He's
I'm
probably
just upset.
probably
Did I ask you?
involuntarily an incel.
Yeah, dude, I chose to be.
You really have.
I chose
Volcel.
to have people not like me.
I think they're called volcels.
Well,
You don't choose to be an incel. The incel comes to you.
Yeah, incel life comes naturally to Caleb.
the
Okay.
gamer
Dude,
life
why is
comes
it me?
naturally.
What about
You don't-
Nathan?
You don't
What
choose
about
the
him?
incel life. The
Nathan
incel life
has a
comes
bunch
to
of
you.
e-boy friends. He's an incel.
What?
What? That was a
You guys
Halloween costume.
No,
You guys
it
said that
wasn't,
the
dude.
exact same. It scared me.
This man, his
Ate my
cousin's
son.
birthday, everyone in there looked like an e-boy. Then he posts something on his snap of an e-boy. He has e-boy friends, and I don't like it. I say,
What, are you
we
jealous?
lynch Nathan. I don't
You're a
like
lesbian,
e-boys.
bro. Shut
I'm a
up.
lesbian.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
Remember your place. Fucking
Remember your place.
Trash.
Honey is
trash.
the free Chrome browser that
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think we have a
go
sponsor.
to joinhoney.com/shitpost or s.
Yeah.
Please sponsor us, honey.
Go to
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the
forhims.com.
podcast.
That is actually going
Thanks
to do
for
it for the
watching or
podcast.
listening.
It is. It is.
I
gonna
appreciate
order
you guys
some
coming
beers.
out today.
Matt's going to go to work because he has to work.
I
Like
have to
a
work in
nerd.
2 hours. 3
I
hours.
have to work
Sick.
at 2.
I have to work at
God.
4, so it's 2.5 hours.
what? You said 3 yesterday.
Well, I
You
leave
said
at 3
2
pretty
yesterday.
much. Never
But
said
then you
2.
said you had to leave at 2.
Never said that. I said we could
Let's
record it
start
before
arguing.
2.
Matt, you stupid.
Stupid.
Guys, this right
Stupid.
here.
What? Your mic is cutting out
So we're all
again.
gonna start arguing.
So are we done or just like what's happening?
This isn't going
We're-
into the podcast.
well,
right?
we're finishing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start making fun of Matt. All right, let's just do it. Let's just bully Matt,
Bro.
and
Alright.
it cuts out into like family music.
All right.
Family Guy music.
Matt, you stupid.
Matt, you suck. Come on, Matt. What
Matt,
are you doing, man?
you're
Retard. Come on, it's supposed
Loser.
to be a group thing. Loser,
Stop.
stupid,
Loser,
poo-poo.
idiot.
you're an
Idiot,
incel, just like
stupid,
Caleb.
poo-poo.
Uh,
Oh, incel, nerd,
Poo-poo
nerd,
face.
nerd. All right, that's
Haha, you
Uh-huh.
can't
all right,
come.
guys. That was
All right.
great, cool.
Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week, probably. I don't know.
Next week. Bye.
We're back in a year.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.